Cub Swanson versus Hakeem Dawodu. The
That's
dream
the boy right
Hakeem.
there.
Cub Swanson, man, I know he's been doing this for so long.
I know
For
he
so
really,
long.
really has. I mean, how many fights does he
But
have now?
a
He's over
million.
40 fights.
Yeah, 42 fights. That was 42 for him. 42. And he now goes to 29-13 after last night's victory against Hakeem Dawodu. Um, look, I like the way that the fight started off. Hakeem Dawodu was doing that little thing that frustrates me where like fighters go straight back with very little lateral movement when they're trying to get out of the way of shots. So he had this little double jab with the extending right.
Triple.
Ugh,
That was the
money,
first
dude.
thing.
And he would
As
end
soon
up
as it happened,
catching, boom,
yeah.
at the
As soon
end.
as he did it the first time, I was like, well, I'm going to talk about that in tomorrow's episode. Because
Dude,
that's the thing.
it's money.
The triple jab, double jab, triple jab, people don't do it enough because those first couple jabs you throw, most people, honestly, double jab is enough to land a two. Because, like you said, people move straight backwards. You throw the double jab, the first jab, they'll move back. Second jab, they'll move back. You'll touch them with the second jab, but then they run out of space. You can only move back so much. The two behind
Yep.
that double jab is going to land. You throw three jabs, that triple jab,
You're
first
covering some
two,
ground.
you're covering some ground. That third one's a stiff jab now. The third jab's going to land stiff, and then the two behind that, there's nowhere they can go. And I was like, most people don't do it, and I wish people did it more. And Cub Swanson's still at this age, and he's so fight worn and all this stuff, but he's still able to cover that distance with the triple jab and land the two behind it. Oh my god, I gave him the first round just because of that.
Like I don't care what else happens. First
Yeah,
round's going to Cub.
yeah.
Yeah,
The judges
but
said
you
the
see
same
here,
thing.
like he's got that extension on that right coming through.
Hmm.
And Dawodu, props to Dawodu. He started making some adjustments later on and did get some more lateral
Yeah,
movement in. But then Cub was still very creative. Didn't look like somebody that's been in 42 fights, right?
yeah. I mean,
Like he
he's
even had like this leaping lead right hook where he like
yeah,
literally jumped and like
yeah. He
jumped forward
leaps.
and threw that. I was like, oh my god,
I
dude, what is
remember
he
it was
doing?
it was during the was it the Dooku Choi fight where Rogan was like, if you saw a silhouette of Cub Swanson fighting, you know exactly who that is because he
Oh,
does.
that's
He
so
has that
sick.
those leaping shots that he bounces around. He changes stances on his bounces. He's a very distinct style. And I mean, yeah, he's got some losses now. He's especially more recently, but like it's still a very dangerous style to try to fight. If you don't get that timing down, you're gonna get cracked.
No, absolutely. And look, he's recently lost to Giga Chikadze. He's pretty good.
No slouch.
Uh, Jonathan Martinez, we talked about this before we hopped on the podcast, right? Jonathan Martinez, I think, is broken into the top 15 already.
Yep.
Shane Burgos, Hinata Moicano, Frankie Edgar, Brian Ortega,
He's only
uh,
lost to really
Max
good guys.
Holloway, Frankie Edgar again, Ricardo Lamas. Remember when Ricardo Lamas was on a tear?
Yeah. That was UFC on Fox
Jens
1. Remember how much of
Pulver.
a disaster that was?
Yeah, yeah. But yeah,
That was
so
when
I mean, it's not like he's just losing to people with their debut or something
he's
like that,
literally
you
only
know?
lost to really good guys, except for his first fight. Don't know if that is, but that was also in 2004. So does it matter? Not
No,
really.
no, let's get just
Yeah, I love
scratch
Cub
that
Swanson.
loss.
I saw a picture of his kids. His kids were cage side. They're all wearing the
Oh,
same
adorable,
glasses, and so
adorable.
it was like the three judges for this fight. Because after the
Gave
fight,
all 3 rounds to Cub Swanson. These judges here.
because after the fight, Cubs clapping for Hakeem basically like, yeah, he just won, good fight, blah blah blah. And then they announced him, and he's like, oh, all right, I'll take that. Third round, I thought was a clear round for Cubs. Second round was clear for Dawodu. First round, honestly, I'd have to go back and rewatch it. I didn't think it was that egregious. It seems like people online thought this was like a massive robbery, but
Mm,
I feel like because Cub was clapping at the end, they're saying that like even Cub thought he lost. And it's like that doesn't mean anything.
no,
You know, he's in a
no.
fight. He's not scoring the fight while he's fighting. People, I hate when people are like, I can't believe so and so thought they won that fight. Are they delusional? It's like no, they were fighting.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah.
they weren't scoring the fight; they were in it. It's really hard.
They're like keeping track of their CompuBox numbers.
Yeah, they're like, well, that one didn't land on me. I'm landed on this.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, shout out Regen saying I didn't watch, but here to enjoy the show regardless. Thank you, Regen. Appreciate you. By the way, hey,
Shout
shout
out
out
Regen's
Regen.
channel too.
100,000 subscribers now.
Ooh.
on Regen's channel. That is nuts. Monster Tony saying I gave Cub 2 and 3.
Yeah, I was going to rewatch it this morning before we talked about it. I didn't get a chance to, but yeah, this was not the robbery that everybody's saying that it was.
Yeah.
And also, like,
yeah, I thought it was a very competitive fight. That was close.
Yeah, it was close.
It was close.
I saw someone else talk about how Mean Hakeem Dawodu is a great nickname, but it's just not appropriate whatsoever.
Why?
He used to be a lot meaner.
Oh, nice.
Now he's a little bit more cautious, you know?
Cautious Dawodu? It just doesn't have the same like ring to it, you know? But
I mean, Mean Hakeem Dawodu is a top tier fight name. It's really good.
Okay, Mean Hakeem or Hakeem the Dream? Which one is better?
I think Mean. I think Mean is better.
Mean Hakeem over Hakeem the Dream?
I think so.
Ooh. Hey, shout out Toasty. Toasty saying I made it. The champ is here. The champ is here.
A1,
all right.
First ever amateur A1 champion right there. Andrew Toasty.
See, Toasty says Cub lost. Sorry, Cub. He thinks Cub lost.
Cub lost. Sorry, Cub. Yeah, I got to rewatch it. It's a coin flip fight, in my opinion. You know?
Okay. Well, that's all I got on the co-main.
Oh, hold on. Stop the show. Regen says also will the Baldur's Gate. It's going to take me a year to beat this game, bro. I have put in the weekend it came out. I played for 13 hours on Saturday. Played for 12 hours on Sunday. Yesterday played for 13 hours, and I'm still in Act 1. I've also played it, mind you, every day off after work, in between those 2 weekends, and I'm still in Act 1. It's going to take so long.
You know what that reminded me of right now? I saw this video the other day online where this guy walks out of the room, right, and like long beard, long hair, and he has like a gaming headset on, and the kids are like, "Dad?" And the wife comes over, and she's like, "Oh my God, I thought you were gonna be gone a lot longer." And he's like, "No, yeah, me too. The Wi-Fi went out though. I just thought I'd come see my family." And it's like he's been locked in there for days. Is that you right now? Just
dude,
sunset.
Katie was gone yesterday, so I was playing all day, and she comes home, and in the office right here, PC gets toasty. You know, it's a shout out toasty, but the PC gets warm when I'm playing for 13 hours. She walks in the room and she's like, "It's got to be like 80 degrees in this room," and I'm just sitting there like, "Oh."
That's hilarious.
Toasty says, "I'm gonna play D&D later. Who needs Baldur's Gate?" Look, man, why not both?
Why not both? Why not? All right.
They're not mutually exclusive.
Hey everybody, Romero and Will here. Thank you so much for watching that short clip. It's just a small clip of what we covered this last Sunday.
Yeah, if you want to check out the full fight card recap, the link is in the description, and it's going to be on screen at the end here. And don't forget to go back and watch our fighter interviews that we have. And don't forget to tune in live every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern, and you can join in on the fun.
Yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. It goes a long way. All right, everybody, thanks for watching that short clip from Story of the Fight.